Alright, so we're watching the VOD afterwards. Want to know what deck I'm playing? It's just the usual Mjolnir deck. I am thinking about changing out this thrust target for a for a different trap because there's a lot of math mech going around, and Dimension Barrier isn't that great against math mech. They just link summon most of the time, but we'll stick around and see how it plays out first. Otherwise, it's a pretty straightforward deck. Just do the Mjolnir combo, right? Anyway, my first coin flip. That doesn't usually happen. I think I ended my last stream a week ago on like 7 or 8 straight coin flip losses, so you know, here we are. Alright, this is looking good so far. Okay, well, just concede knowing I've got the combo and no hand traps. That's fair. That's fair. We got a new dual pass, which is fun. Wonder what they're on. Do they even have hand traps? Oh, yeah, it's just math mech, baby. It's all math mech all the time. That's all exists right now. What a miserable format where math mech is the best or most played deck. I actually think Purely is probably still the best deck, but math mech is so much easier than Purely that everyone plays it. Okay, so I've got 2 small worlds, so I'll just activate Jackalope first to try to draw a card. Maxi. Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? Oh, it's Ocarina. I know who this is. Of course, I discard the one card I don't want to discard. Great. This is you can only activate, so that negates activations. Yeah, so we're just dead. I have to stop on Maxi anyhow, so it didn't really matter. I would have loved to not discard Thrust there, but I didn't know I was running into Maxi. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. Honestly, I mean, there's a world I can still play depending on what they hit with their stuff, but I'm pretty sure I'm just dead with a dead card in hand. It's ranked, you know. Don't want to sit there waiting for Lab to play out their multiple turn grind game to slowly choke me out. I mean, I'm winning coin flips though, so there we go. Imagine if that driver had been Gamma there. That'd be great. I mean, would it have been though? I wouldn't have had combo because I would have had no cards in hand. Oh well. Okay, so I can actually get this quick fix impermed and still combo. So I'll lead with quick fix or Ash Blossom, either one. Looks like it's another Maxi. And a 60 card deck, of course. Maxi. I might just go for it if it's okay. Well. So I'm going to play around a Bestial here, just in case. Okay. So what do they have? There's like some kind of Kashtira tier limit situation here. I'm gonna play this just get a spell in the graveyard. a world where I want to Souls next turn. I wonder what they're holding out for. Looks like it's, isn't an Ash Blossom here? Curious. Looks like it's just the Ash Blossom that they're holding. I'm probably going to use it on Double Helix, which is fine. I just search the second Quick Fix off my Spire Resort. It's kind of the plan in those scenarios. Oh, Gamma. Okay, that's interesting. I can probably make something work with that still. Okay, so I still have Master Plan and Double Helix. We're just going to have to do this. We're going to have to skip the Tri-Gate Wizards, what's going to happen here. I'm about to use Master Plan to summon the, dude. Hello, Nath. Okay, They realized that the Gamma did not affect me there. It did stop me from getting a Tri-Gate Wizard, but I was still going to end on Appaloosa Mjolnir Sleeper, which is generally enough to beat most decks. Not the worst Gamma I've ever seen. Alright, gotta lose a coin flip eventually. We'll see how this goes. Probably a bad hand, because, you know, I mean, just having a guy to discard for... Oh, I'm just dead. I mean, I'm not dead, because I do have 1-for-1 here, but that's pretty bad for me. Okay, so it's Kashtira. I mean, depending on what they do, I can just go for a Kurikara and then just a basic spiral combo off of a 1-for-1. So I can't trigger a Master Plan, so that's not like a thing I have to worry about doing, but yeah, getting opened up with Shifter. I mean, it makes sense. Shifter's good against Mathmech, and Mathmech is the deck that everyone's playing. It does suck that I have to play through Shifter. At least attempt to. So I need to start thinking, how can Awakening of the Zest get to Kurikara? You go this guy, Mjolnir, Kurikara. Yeah. It's 5 with no other similarity than a fairy. Okay, well they banished my Mjolnir. So what's my bridge now? Quick Fix? 5 with only Earth, and then Quick Fix, and then Kurikara, who's a 1? Yeah. Sheer Preparations is annoying. This doesn't actually do anything because I can't put anything in the graveyard now, so not super duper relevant here. can't summon Sleeper because I'm obviously under Dimension Shifter. Huh. That's preparations. Do they have a second set? That's what I'd probably be worried about here. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that's actually a really good draw here. Yeah, sure, they're gonna summon... nothing? Okay. We can summon Fenrir Search, kind of bait the Rise Heart, because they don't have a Fenrir on their field to contest me. And if I can get all their guys to, hey, trigger their effects. Now can I Fenrir to, yeah, I can. Fenrir's better in my hand though. So this guy's terrible, so we go this guy. I don't think there's anything else that gets to Curry Car, so you go through Quick Fix. That forcefully triggers Fenrir. Then they'll obviously use this effect. Just because they have to, but it doesn't matter at this point. This does let them get their own Fenrir online. I don't think I'm that worried about that. So I have Spiral Resort here, which will protect my combo from Fenrir. Oh, they what? I guess it doesn't matter because I'm going to kill it. So I summon Fenrir now, and I get any monster off Resort, and then oh, I can't 1-for-1 here. That's annoying. I could special Fenrir, banish this guy face down, Curry Car. I mean, special Fenrir, Curry Kara. I don't have anything in the grave. God, Dimension Shifter is such a pain in the tuchus. I guess I go Spiral Resort here. I'm not going to be able to keep it, but I mean, I have to use it. So, here we are. So, dropping damage on people? Typically, yeah. Not really the case here. I can Zeus. I can Curry Kara effect summon Zeus here, which outs everything. And it puts my Quick Fix in graveyard for next turn. Is that worth it? I don't have a way to. Oh, I do have a 1-for-1 for next turn. Like a normal summon Quick Fix without effect. Well, Curry Kara, normal summon Quick Fix without effect. Overlay attack. Yeah, that's probably what you do. You just save the Fenrir. Oh, right, because they have fucking Dimension Shifter up, they can add a Kashtira for next turn. That's annoying, but whatever. And, I mean, if I had Downer Magician, it wouldn't be so bad, but I think I'm just going to be fucked here. this motherfucking card, dude. The lingering floodgate effect on my turn. Great, right? I can't even trigger my quick fix because if I do, they get to unicorn my Zeus away. And they don't have any negation effects, so I just normal summon quick fix with no effect. Might as well use this. I have to Zeus. I need a Zeus on their turn. Hey, Rosala. Just losing the Dimension Shifter, don't mind me. I should have put this in defense mode because now they can Zeus me. I guess it doesn't really matter. Or put it in attack mode, but... Yeah, I'm just Shifter made it so they even got that they get to add their fucking guy back, but and I have to use this now because if I don't, they can defend or search for whatever they want. They can prep her, but it doesn't do anything, right? Okay, sure. Maybe want everything banished, so they'll go summon... That doesn't matter, because it all goes at the same time, right? Yeah, I win this game if I'm not under Shifter, obviously. Like, very easily, but... I mean, but if they have, you know, any of the cash guys, they already have the, a Rise Heart in hand, or the regular Rise Heart in hand, so that'll get them to a Rise Heart, and that'll probably beat me. They can also get to their own Zeus, because I put mine in attack mode like an idiot. Oh yeah, there it is. So. But I mean, if I put mine in attack mode, it doesn't matter because they can make Shangri-Ira to make Zeus, so it literally does not matter no matter what I do. I feel like Shangri-Ira makes Zeus, so I was never avoiding them having Zeus as a way to get around this. Down to one quick fix. Damn. Birth. Birth lets them, yeah, they recycle Birth. Birth lets them get back Rise Heart. I'm just dead. That's over. I mean, if I draw a monster, I can summon Fender, attack over their a Rise Heart, and banish it. Then I can try for 1-for-1 plays. Now look at it, Natha. Post your dual ID. I can't look at the replay if I don't know who you are in the game. So can win? I don't think so, right? Because they're gonna have everything, and I don't have Zeus anymore. Like this gets them to Unicorn. They normal summon Unicorn. They have Theosis. He's actually probably gonna lethal me here, right? Because Fenrir can banish my Zeus anyhow. Summon Unicorn. Yeah, I mean, it was just Dimension Shifter. I crushed this board. I crushed everything they did fairly routinely. But, Dimension Shifter, right? It just beats me. Oh. Are they going to make a Rise Heart next combat phase, I guess? I don't know. The fact that they banished my second quick fix with Rice Heart is actually game losing here because now I don't have a good 1-for-1 target. I can't 1-for-1 for quick fix anymore. That's pretty. Oh, this is oh, this guy can attack. Yeah, it didn't matter. Sure. Yeah, dude, just trigger that effect on lethal. I mean, maybe if I had a fucking. They don't know what I'm playing, obviously. But yeah. I mean, they do know what I'm playing. I forgot this guy could attack. So yeah. That's exactly, or it's a little over 8,000. Yeah. Oh well. Go second, get Dimension Shifter. It happens. Draw Dimension Shifter and Maxi has been a huge headache for me. Alright. So yeah, the board was nothing, but the shifter is just game losing. Obviously I had 1-for-1 in my hand, which is bad under shifter. Interesting hand going second. Activate circular. Oh no, it's Salamander. Okay. They still have like an Omni negate and shit, but. So the problem here is just how many hand traps they have on top of their regular combo, right? Yeah, I mean, they run fucking Heat Saw to draw 2 hand traps. That's like the point of the deck. How's the guy growing? Mediocre. Losing to the usual suspects, Maxi, Dimension Shifter, etc. Ooh, Pit Knight early. Weird. Oh, they didn't have Gazelle access? That explains a lot. Alright, well, let's see how many hand traps they have. Interesting draw. There's the first one. Cool, cool. Do they have Droll too? If they droll me here... Oh, they drolled me. That's hilarious. Okay, so I just, like, summon Super Agent attack over early, and, like, I can thrust set Dimension Barrier, which doesn't do anything against Salad, admittedly. Honestly, I could just drone, make sure they don't draw a starter, right? Oh, they can't draw anymore. I think I'm fine here. Yeah, you can draw Herald of the Abyss. That doesn't do anything. Spell, monster. Nice, okay. So Quick Fix doesn't do anything here. Well, it does. It gets me to access Go Talker, which can clear their thing. I could just summon Master Plan just to have her on the field for next turn, which is hilarious. When a monster routine. That guy just returns himself, so like attacking over it's kind of pointless. I can make Appaloosa here. It's probably correct. Keep them off early, they draw a Herald of the Abyss that doesn't do anything. Can I discard 2 cards and be fine here? Yeah, I've got... yeah. I can spin this guy with the Unicorn so he doesn't get it back. I think I just want to leave the Quick Fix in graveyard, actually. Just Unicorn effect, get rid of this guy, right? I can make Access Code Talker here, but it's not going to be lethal. I don't have a way to get the extra damage, so we just do this. Because, like, I know they're drawing a Herald of the Abyss, so they can't actually do anything. Like, they're drawing a Herald of the Abyss, which clears my Unicorn, but I know they don't have a Gazelle, so, like, what are they gonna do? Yeah, sure. That makes sense, why they didn't have anything to do. I don't care about the Spiral Resort, I've got another in hand. I also have Small World, so none of this actually mattered. Herald of the Abyss, yeah, called Dark Fiend or whatever. You got it, dude. Yeah. All good, game over. Don't care. Hilarious. I'm gonna show them how dead they really were. Yeah. Very, very dead. Yeah, they didn't draw away into Gazelle, I think, which was the problem. Without Gazelle, you don't really do a whole lot in that deck sometimes. They had Maxi Droll, so I mean, that's what happens when you play that deck, right? You draw 3 going second cards and no Gazelle. Nafe, if you wanted me to watch the game, you need to post your duel ID. I don't know. Alright, this hand doesn't do anything, so I'm going to save Maxi for them to actually do something here. Because I want to actually draw the cards. Alright, so they play Gamma, so you let this resolve, then you Maxi on the Sigma effect. And then they have the Ash Blossom because they're Math Mech and they always have it. Yeah, here it is. Oh, they don't? Cool. I think they have Maxi, so I'm going to hold my Ash Blossom even if they start doing stuff. So my hand's actually terrible, right? How's Spiral Cookery going? Lost rank? I have not lost a rank. What are you talking about, Dark? They added Equation. Great draw. They didn't play any spells, right? Yeah. I need to draw a quick fix or I lose here. Bro, this is terrifyingly bad. What the fuck? I drew all my hand traps. Now that's what I get, right? Oh, this... I can summon the dude, get back souls, but that doesn't do anything. But it gets a bad draw to my deck. If I had a level 8 synchro, I could do something here. That'd be funny. I got nothing going on here, man. This ain't doing nothing. I can summon the Last Resort to crash, get monsters off his board. Yeah, not the best hand, man. I just drew all my going second cards. That's how it goes. And I drew Last Resort and Sleeper, which is crazy in a 60-card deck. They're just gonna kill me now, I think. Wish I could have gotten a third Spiral name in rotation just so I could, just so I could have summoned Sleeper here, but... There it is. Next card down was Spiral Resort. Aw. That would have just fucking done it, huh? Now I'm just dead. They're gonna make the big guy who attacks and stops battle phase effects, so even if I had Gamma, Gamma's not gonna matter here. Maybe they're afraid of Nib? No, they're just gonna go for it. Makes sense. Yeah, they're just going for it, yeah. If I could have gotten this guy off of my field somehow, maybe, Gamma would have won this game. Got triple Tactics Thrust would have done it. Dimension Beer wouldn't have done it, but yeah, Thrust for 1-for-1 would have done it. They just make the big guy send multiplication or whatever, or send the thing that makes it really big and attack for game. Or update Jammer Execute Target, yeah, that does it too, obviously. I mean, he's doing the right thing, right? I'm Spiral, I probably don't play that many hand traps. The ones I do are fucking Gamma, right? If I could have gotten him... Oh, man, if I could get these missions in the graveyard, holy shit. If I could have just gotten rid of this guy on the field, but my Gamma... Oh. Was there a way to do that? Oh, I could have actually maybe won this game. I could have linked off my two guys for a Borg Blocker, and Borg Blocker crashed the Sigma. And that would have gotten Gamma online, and Gamma would have won this game. Ah, I didn't... So this was my fault. I could have won this game, I think. Yeah. So I had the Gamma live and I just should have used it, right? I didn't really think about crashing like that, but I should have, right? Because they put their guys in attack mode, which is great for me. Lets me crash. When you have max C gamma, you just need to stay alive at that point. Of course I draw... How is this happening? It's a 60 card deck, I'm drawing both Fenrir's together. I'm drawing Last Resort and Sleeper together. It's like the Shuffler in real life. Well... Flab? Okay. Or maybe just a brick. See how this goes. If they have like a Daruma cannon, they probably want to use it there. Oh, my music. I hope one of these is an imperm and they don't realize how this is going to go. Spiral's got a pretty good matchup against Lab. It's not like amazing. Lab's still a good deck, right? Cool. Yeah, okay, sure. I'm gonna try to like lady pop my big red in hand, which would suck, but like whatever. I've got thrust. Excellent, okay. I'd actually like this Jackalope to hit anything but my thrust now. Excellent, good work, Jackalope. That's annoying. I can still 1-for-1 here. I think I still have lethal, right? That's why I don't put my guys underneath my Link Sands like this. Let's say I can just small world for souls here, or get preparation of rights, then big red, and that's game. Clouds are making way for me. I'm coming home, sweet home. I see your star. I kind of want to put Thinner back so I can search him later. Yeah, that makes sense. Guess I get to flip that guy up. Yeah, you leave your zones clear just for this reason. Eyes open wide. Feel your heart and it's glowing. Cool. Alright. I like winning. They have an effect, which is interesting. Maybe should have sent Resort there, because I'm searching another one now. That's a consideration here. And as a just in case, I can get Sleeper and Last Resort here. But I'm just going to try to win with just Master Plan. Go Celine, Access Code Talker here. This give me the most follow-up. That's a big lady. Like, is it really a bad thing if it's in their deck? Yeah, the Daruma Cannon has made it so that I can't, like, play through a nib here. That's, like, the downside, I think. Is it just Big Welcome or something? Oh, it's just Big Welcome. What's Big Welcome's effect? You can banish this card from your graveyard and then target one Fiend monster. They don't have a Fiend monster, so that doesn't do anything? Am I going crazy here? Oh, maybe it's just a piece of furniture and then they can Big Welcome me? Well, we're not gonna let them get that far. As a just in case here, do this. Now if they have something they can special summon in a quiz effect, I have a Sleeper to pop it. Alright, cool, we're good. Sick! And in my worst case scenario there, I still had double rescue mission and Spy Resort and a bunch of monsters they have to chew through. Like, one of those is a quick fix which I can return with rescue mission. As a matter of fact, I could have used Last Resort to send quick fix there. But then I didn't have a way to get the rescue missions in the graveyard, so I would have had to gone through Unicorn to do that. But I could have, like, cleared up some of my zones a little bit if I really wanted to. I won a bunch of them in a row, and then I lost a bunch of them in a row, and I'm kind of just sitting in the middle. Alright, so this hand doesn't really do anything, so I'm going to hold this Maxi until my opponent actually does something. Fine. I'm not going to Ash a Fenrir, obviously. Because they just search another Fenrir because they're not that deck. Okay, so they have an Ash Blossom, so I'm going to Ash Blossom this. You always Ash Blossom Stake Your Soul. I'm so fucking tired of that card, so I have to do this now. They have to Ash Blossom. What the fuck? Why are you running Dimension Shifter in your Labyrinth deck? That makes no fucking sense. This last card in hand's an Ash Blossom. Okay, whatever. This is so stupid. I think I just try to trigger their... Yeah, I just do this. If I hit this and pop their back row, it forces them to play, and they might enter my Super Agent. Oh, their next card is, of course, it's Raisin. Fuck me, dude. Thank you. That's kind of what I was hoping for here. Is that the real Juju-Gi-Oh? I don't know who Juju-Gi-Oh is, but... Alright. Don't hit Fenrir. How do you think is Code Fucker? Garbage. If he's a great player, then I don't know why he's fucking playing Dimension Shifter in this goddamn Labyrinth deck. I get it with Vanquish, so that makes sense, but fucking Labyrinth? No way, dude. I'm probably dead here, though, because they had fucking Dimension Shifter. And then they have the other Fenrir, that beats my Fenrir. We're just playing Fenrir Control, baby. Excellent. They run, oh, they run the guys for search for their Vanquish souls, right? Yeah, they run Rise Heart because it's a fire. Do they run the whole Rise Heart setup? No, they just hard drew Ariana. Cool. So now, I mean, I banished their fucking big lady, but I don't think it matters. They can still do all the stuff. Got top 4 worlds this year? Oh, cool. Why is he in fucking Masters 3? This guy's like a good Worlds competitor. Why is he in fucking Masters 3? I mean, I just... Nothing that his deck is doing beat me. He beat me with Dimension Shifter, right? Like, what am I supposed to fucking do against that? What the fuck? They have Trident? Okay, I mean, I guess it's a fucking Labyrinth Vanquish Soul deck, so... Makes some sense. Fucking dead here. Yeah, that's game. Fucking Dimension Shifter, man. I'm tired of that card so badly. I'm playing every out I can to it. I'm playing Gamma Called By, but it just doesn't fucking matter because they throw it on their first turn, right? I lose the coin flip, they shifter me. The only out is having Gamma, and then you've wasted your Gamma, alright? Can't we see his deck? I don't want to look at that deck. It's Vanquish Soul, Labyrinth. That's basically all you need to know at that point, right? Alright, so the card I least want to get ashed here is Prep, so we're going to open with Spire Resort. quick fix. We're gonna normal summon quick fix again to try to play around. Well, if they have Ash, now I just call by the Grave of the Ash and we go to town on them. Looks like it could be Gamma? Because it's like they're responding to activations. No? They have something. Is it Bist? No, it's not Bystials because they had it before I was doing Bystial stuff. Where I had a monster in the graveyard. Weird. I'm really curious what's going on. Alright, I mean, I can't really complain about this hand. This is about as good as it gets. The chain block here, like, the only bad part is I drew a Last Resort off my Souls, which, boo-hoo, right? What do they have, man? They have something. Oh, okay, well, I mean, this never fucking mattered. I actually don't even want to Ash that, right? I mean, it does... Does it keep me off anything of relevance? No. I have Celine, I just... Ah. Yeah, dude, you're fucked. Nothing here matters. I just got some Mjolnir and we win. Heck, Sleeper beats this. Playing Sword Soul and Year of Our Lord. I'm sorry, man. Your deck just did not scale with the format. So, because we're skipping, we're going to have to summon Master Plan with Double Helix to get another Rescue in rotation, which isn't a big deal. We just search Quick Fix with the Spiral Resort, and we get there that way. We skip the Tri-Gate Wizard because we don't need it. Actually, did I fuck this up? It shouldn't matter really, but I think I fucked this up a little bit.
Gods ain't gonna help you, son. You'll be sorry for what you've done. Then God's gonna hurt you, son, when you play with a loaded gun. When you play with a loaded gun.
Where are we playing Spiral 3? Spiral's much better. So the problem, Spiral, the problem with Sword Soul is the deck is not powerful enough in this meta. Spiral's problem has never been power. Yeah, you can have this, it doesn't matter. It's a little funky, but we're gonna get there.
Cranky old bull, make you sorry.
Can I actually get there? I think I messed this up. I needed to summon... I still needed to summon Double Helix off this. Because I don't think I can get to my fucking Quinquerry here, right? Because I didn't get Super Agent. I needed to get Super Agent here, actually, because I could summon Super Agent, send that with Celine, and... I guess this is fine, though. We just Chain Rescue here. But then how am I summoning... I think this still might work. Just gonna have to leave the master plan on field for a little bit. Because I need a monster I can send to the graveyard for the dude. Kinda only want fucking zones though. I think this is fine. This is not fun. I fucked this up, actually. I need another dark monster here. Because I don't have a way to get a fucking... I could get rid of Sleeper, I guess. I can use Sleeper. And that would do it. That's so fucking bad, but it doesn't matter, right? They're under Mjolnir. Yeah, I fucked this up. I needed to call by that Ash Blossom. That's all that matters, but it's not gonna matter in the long run. I got this fucking Dimension Barrier, so nothing really matters. I was running out of time too, was the problem there. I should just call bot the Ash Blossom, but I was being silly. It's good to know though that like one of the weaknesses of the Mjolnir build is like you need the quick fix or the super agent to send to the graveyard. Yeah, I mean, they were dead when I drew this dumb card, but yeah, that's life. But I should have gotten the Mjolnir combo off there, I think. I think I could do it if I just sequence things a little differently, but I need to figure that out. That's like a weird scenario. Oh yeah, he DC'd, yeah. It's after my enormously long combo just to lose to nonsense. Yeah. And they shouldn't be playing fucking Sword Soul. That deck's not... You cannot play that deck in this format. It loses to everything that I'm losing to, and it's bad, power level-wise. It just can't compete. It's like Protoss is the only thing that does anything. That's like the only reason to play the deck, and there's better Protoss decks, honestly. Alright, let's say it is combo, but I mean, I'm still going to hold the Maxi for them to actually do something, because it's just, I think it's better that way. The more cards I have, the more I can do, right? Cool, so we just Maxi on Theosis here. They might have the out, which sucks, but, you know. Can I get to Kurikara from Mjolnir? And if I Maxi, they're gonna fucking steal my fucking Zeus, but it's probably fine. Hopefully they don't have the out. They do have the out. Okay, well they're also going to get my Zeus, so that sucks. Alright, so now I need to think, what's my bridge to Kurikara here? From Mjolnir. I don't know, right? That's never come up. I don't have another fairy monster in my deck, so that's not an option. It's usually the other way around. You can't go through the dude. You can't go through the Awakened Possess because it's 2,200, it's an Earth. You can't go through... Oh, you can go through Ash Blossom. Sick. Alright, we got there. Mjolnir, 1800 defense, Ash Blossom, 1800 defense, fire, and that's the only similarity. Cool. So now I just need a card that combos with souls that isn't another small world. They're gonna take Zeus, which is fine. If they don't take Zeus, I have a Zeus line. Oh, they took double Helix. That is also probably fine. Now I have a Zeus line, which is very funny. And if they have Fender on the field, that'll make it less easy to do. What you'd take with Unicorn in this case, probably Access Code. Or Zeus, but probably Access Code. I guess you mean Unicorn, not Fenrir in that situation, but yeah. Alright, they did not... They just... 3 more copies of Souls. I'm actually glad they banished those, so I didn't fucking draw them. Thank you. Yeah, sure. Not actually super relevant for me to not hit that bottom zone most of the time. Big Bang gets the Fenrir back on the board. So draw anything that combos with souls or besides small world. Ooh, hello. What the fuck? Guess they haven't normal summoned yet. That's fair. I just want to put materials on their dude. Yeah, I dig that. Problem with small world is he locks 2 zones. If he locks 2 zones, I get a tribute to Shangri-Ira. This is why we play Curry Car, specifically for this. They can send my cards to the graveyard here, so they can trigger Ira. I really would have liked to draw that Spire Resort. That would have been the best card to my deck to draw. Well. Taking my cards now, huh? Alright. At least I didn't hit my fucking Curry card. Now that's what I'm worried about. Why do you have a set card? You're playing Kashtira. I drew it anyhow. Sick. Okay, we got there. I think this is preparations because they're getting prompts for it right now. Ooh, thank you. Yeah, I mean, this ain't gonna do anything, buddy. Bit too late on that one. Sure. They can only hit 4 zones here, so this should all be fine. Yeah, make my guy weaker, that's fine. Actually means that this, if this was a prep, they can't get it. Yeah, don't care about that. This turns off their field spell too. So we're just holding on to Maxi, huh? That's good for me. I got this. Now, if this is called by the grave, I lose. But I mean, what are you gonna do at that point? Yeah, that's fine. Unicorn effect, go ahead. They should take access to talk here, but I think it doesn't matter because I have sleeper access. But I don't have Super 8 double helix. That's gonna make it a little harder. Oh, Zeus, cool. They left me access to talker. I should win then. Hopefully this is just an imperm. As West Small World is so good. I'll just leave the Curry car on the field for damage, right? Another reason why I kind of like running a bigger deck is like random banishes like the ones they had didn't affect me nearly as hard. Oh, it was Big Bang. Okay, so it never mattered. Awesome. What do they have? Oh, Big Bang affecting Graveyard or something? Am I going crazy? They have Nib too? Eh. Use our effect first, obviously. If it's Nib, I probably still win. Because I don't need to commit to Sleeper here. I've already gone through both their Fenrir's, right? No. That's the one I don't want to be able to birth back, so... Cool, yeah, I can beat Nib. Maybe I should have summoned Quick Fix there if I was scared of Nib, but I know their last card in hand's a fucking Rise Heart, so I don't really care. I can like trigger tier elements here, but it's fine by me. If I knew their top... I don't have double helix, so no, we're just going to do it this way. That's why I left the Curry Car on the board, because it threatened lethal. Sure, Curry Car in the deck, that's fine. So now they have a Rice Heart in hand, which by itself does not do anything, so if they summon any kind of Kashtira monster that isn't Rice Heart, I pop it with Sleeper. They need 2 cards to do anything here, and Sleeper robs them of a card minimum. Their best draw there is like maybe not even Fenrir, because I'm under fucking Spire Resort, yeah. Alright, well, going second into the cash, they didn't shifter me, so I won. And that's why we run Kurikara, because it beats exactly Kashtira in that specific way. A regular Kaiju, while outing a Rise Heart, doesn't out the full ass board that they have. Okay, this hand does get there, just in a funky way. We'll see how it goes. Again, I'll wait till they do something to activate Maxi. Yeah, that's fine. If it's actually Kashtira, then they're gonna play into Maxi regardless. Okay, it's Kashtira limits. Okay, cool. Oh, no, it's just Kashtira, and they just have that. Sure. Let's see if they have the Maxi out. If they do, sucks to be me. They have tier limits in hand, which could be their response. Okay, cool. So I do get a draw here. It's awesome with when you have Small World in hand, you really want that draw. Oh, wow, sick. So now my Thrust can get something else too. So Birth gives them a normal summon, and then they can just like end on a Rise Heart with only one more special summon. Oh, they passed. Excellent. Did not need to draw that. So I have to like. Actually, my hand is bad here. I have to Small World for souls via Gamma, and then like Zeus them. I just drew all these guys and not actually. I mean, so I can get to. I can't even get to Super Agent to go Drone Agent here, can I? Even if I did, they have fucking these guys. We'll see if this resolves. They have an Ash Blossom. Well, they had an Ash Blossom, they would have used it. Okay, so what can I get with Sleeper here? I can. I kind of want to bait these guys to turn on my Thrust and Talents. So I guess I can go Drone. What does Drone get to? Drone doesn't actually get to Souls, does it? That's like one of the weird eccentricities in my deck. Do I have to do it this way? That sucks, but... They have some... I think they have Maxi, too. No? Okay. They have something they can activate at any... Oh, it's Tier Limits Kashtira, duh. Thank you. Okay, sick. Now I can Thrust her 1-for-1. If they haven't thrown a Maxi or a Dimension Shifter or an Ash Blossom yet, I don't think they have it. So I'm just going to take their Fenrir. Yeah, that's fine. Don't care. There we go. And this will do it. Now, I don't have double helix access here, and I don't have my sleeper, but I have enough bodies on the board that it shouldn't matter. Hilarious. I could like curious for another mission, but it doesn't matter, right? We just I don't have sleepers. I do need to get enough damage on the board. That's something I need to be cognizant of. Actually, might want to put this special summon this Nessie in attack mode here. Trap card, that sucks. Oh well. We're gonna activate this Nessie now. Possible I'd like to be in attack mode. Yeah, it's fine. Hilarious. Okay. I could Celine here, because I'm making access code talker, right? Just plenty of spell cards. I can get rid of this guy with access code, and this gives me all the missions I could want. But then I don't have a discard. I need a discard. Yeah, we're discarding. I could Celine and then use 3 bodies for the discard. That's right. That's right. That is the correct play here. I should have searched Last Resort, actually. That would have given me another way to get... Oh, I still have my normal summon. That is true. I didn't even think about that. Well, it's all irrelevant at this point, but yeah. Now we just make an Appaloosa and Access Code Talker, just kind of play around everything here. And with this quick fix, I will make Nib. Not Nib, Appaloosa. Alright. This should be good. This is I need to remember this is their Fenrir, so I can't let them in the... If something happens, I can't end my turn with this on the field, but... A lot of my gas is kind of in the exile zone, so... Banish, whatever you want to call it. And they have to do it during the main phase, so I don't care. I just access code talker it. Actually, I should fucking Fenrir it. That's hilarious. Yeah, don't care. I will not play around Gores. You can't make me. I have Appaloosa, so you know. There we go. Alright. Well, Maxi won that game, obviously. Though, if they had actually gone full combo and I didn't have Maxi and my hand was like Thrust Talents, that also just wins against most Kashtira boards, so, you know, whatever. Alright. There's the rank up to Master 2. Lots of Kashtira so far. I've actually run into Kashtira more than I run into the Mathmech. That's possible. The Mathmech players have already gotten to fucking Master 1 because it's such a overwhelmingly hard to beat deck. I did that mostly going second too, so you know, that's something, right? Kind of the thing about Spiral, the way we go second is stronger than the way a deck like Sword Soul goes second. Going back to that earlier conversation about them having just the deck's just not good enough in this game anymore. Alright, well. They have the Maxi. I do have to called by it. Try to bait an Ash Blossom here. Doesn't look like there is an Ash Blossom. That's good for me. Now if they have an Imperm, that's really bad for me. Doesn't look like it, alright. I mean, it doesn't matter, I have to do this no matter what. Alright, cool. Looks like we have the full combo here, no hitches, unless they have a nib, in which case I have to play around. Always draw two. Nice. Nice draw two deck, anyhow. Just in case they're like a toggle champion, we will chain block this, sending the driver. I could have shuffled back my drone, it would have saved me a card in my hand at the end, but I don't think that's going to be relevant in this game. Doesn't look like my opponent has anything. It's not like drone's ever an extender, but... So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 summons now. So if there is a nib, it'll be on this summon right here. Nothing. Alright, we should win. Do have 3 spells, yep. Finally get to actually do the Mjolnir combo. Cool. I think it's actually my first time doing the combo today. Unless, I mean, previously I would have done it, but they conceded, so we'll see if this person concedes. I wish there was like an automated process for that, because I have no other spell counters on my field, so why is it asking me? I know there's other decks that have spell counters like Endymion, so it is relevant there, but if it's the only options you have on the field, you should just take all 3 of them, you know? And discard this. Go ahead and have my last resort, I guess, sure. My hands are so fucking cold. It's so cold outside. For me. It's actually probably very balmy weather for some folks. Yeah, you can 100% draw a freaking Zephyros. Heck, a fucking Lunalight Tiger. That card's not going to do anything with Mjolnir on the field. Alright, and now we just go ahead and summon the dude. Now that's going to be a surprise for anyone. What the fuck am I doing? Good question. I'm really proud of how I built this combo because like the sequencing is so crisp. Like the way I don't have to like do any empty discards like I did with the Rise Heart combo. No empty discards, at least until you get to the point where you want to summon Nightmare Phoenix, and that's about it. Alright, Curious and the Mjolnir. Make my opponent worthy of the hammer. But the only thing of importance. Nope, there's nothing important left on my deck, to be honest. Alright, so now we just call Monster. Alright, yeah, they see the Mjolnir, they know what's going on now. They're like, oh, I see, I'm going to get Mjolnir locked. GG, my hand does not beat that. Don't blame him, don't blame him. Where's Darth there? He was giving me crap about D-ranking, and here I am on a win streak. Where's that D1 man? I haven't been playing a lot, so that's the main reason, but... I mean, I took all Thanksgiving off, and I've missed some days here and there. Please Ash Blossom this. Okay, so I think they have an Ash Blossom. If they do, I'm going to waste it on my quick fix. Because I have this rescue mission in hand. Oh, well. They had nothing and they saw that I had combo, so there we go. I'm trying to get there. You know, it's rough getting to D1 with a rogue deck like Spiral, you know? Or were they playing that they had a response that didn't do anything? What was their response? Was it just an effect failure that they didn't... The only cards they could have had, it wasn't DD Crow because I hadn't sent Mass Fan in the graveyard. If it had to be Maxi or Ash. It's like nothing else gives them a response, right? Like there's no red reboot. I'm playing Goki, Jesus. It had to be an Ash Blossom, and I played through it, but I guess they didn't. Alright, here we go. Going second. Got a couple of going first games, so obviously gotta win. Can't win them all. See if I can make it through here. Two talents is bad. Thrust isn't so bad because it... Oh, it's salad? Okay, that's interesting. I mean, I could thrust for Feather Duster, potentially. I probably need to thrust for fucking 1/1, and then talents anything else. The open Gazelle. One of my big problems here is they're gonna have hand traps, right? My hand doesn't really play well into hand traps currently. My big problem is I have a dead card in my hand because of talents. I'm playing with a 4-card hand currently because I drew 2 copies of talents. And I only run 2 copies, so this is very unusual and unlikely in this deck, but it's kind of the price you pay for playing such a powerful card. Have they sent Rage to the graveyard yet or anything? No. Because they Gazelle sent Spinny, so I guess their hand... I'm guessing their hand is full of hand traps, or they already drew the trap, right? That's the likely situation here. Turn these into Heat Soul. Hello, Will. Fucking double summon over here. It's better than double summon, but it's basically the same thing. Amblowell? Holy shit. Well, that's a card. Interesting draw. That's probably good for me, right? Yeah, that's fine. Motherfucker, no way! Come on! Doubles roll! You're not real! You're not a real person! I just lose to troll. had the fucking talents and I just lose to Droll here. I hate this game. Like, I can beat what they do, but they just happen to draw 2 Drolls. It doesn't matter, right? They can just search the Gazelle later. If I thrust or prep, they fucking draw me and I just lose. Yeah, they have access code talker, I'm just dead to draw. Fuck me, dude. Double draw, oh my god, I had the out, man! I was going to thrust for Harpy's Feather Duster, which answers their back row. Then I had full combo. Ah, oh, dude. Unreal. Unbelievable that I lost to that. Like, I'm glad they fucking popped my Fenrir, because that would have been... This ends full combo with a Gamma, which is good, going second. Yeah, you got it. No, you can always search with Fenrir. I don't care about that. Yeah, search Fenrir, that's what I thought. You can add one. This gets them to Raisin, so I want to pop that. They've already used their normal summon, so... Oh, okay. I'll just play through an Ash, I guess. That's fine. I'm not sure if they know that Gamma's not hard once per turn, but... Now I just... I mean, the problem is they can... Even if I negate the Raisin, like, they're gonna make the Link 1, use Stake Your Soul to go get Raisin, summon Raisin with the Link 1. Can I just Gamma the Link 1? Oh, they're gonna get that. Okay. Okay, so they already had a second way to get to Raisin, that's fine. So now I have to Gamma Raisin, obviously. Oh, Bad Love can't get Stake Your Soul because it's not a... Oh, that makes sense. They've already normal summoned. Discard Master Plan or Rescue. Let's go. Let's go, Jackalope. Let's go, Jackalope! My best friend. Well, you drew me a triple attack, so I'm a little annoyed, but whatever. How many can you reveal? 2? Ah, only 2. Good. That's fine. There it is. Now I can talents. Let's go. That's why I said Big Red here, because they can't actually pop my Big Red, because the Fenrir is blocking the zone they want to summon to. How do these cards work? Yeah, okay, that doesn't actually do anything. This plays around DD Crow, which they do play sometimes. Okay, that's fine. Realize doesn't fucking do anything, does he? He pops my master plan and I have a rescue? Or triggers my master plan here? Not really that worried about this guy. Like, they are getting this effect off no matter what, so it doesn't matter anymore. If I do have a DD Crow, I guess I played into this, but I should still have lethal, so I don't think it matters. Yeah. Okay, cool. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. I didn't get to mention Shivered, so that was like the ideal situation there. Oh, losing a lot of coin flips. Oh well. Ah. What can you do, though? It's not a bad hand. Going second, it's got weaknesses, though, so, I mean, we'll see how this goes. Okay, well, alright. That gets them to Raisin. I do not have any hand traps. So this will probably get them to the trap. I need to keep track of all their fucking names. They have Jalong and Raisin, which is 2 fires. Fucking E-Telly, man. I can search Borger to draw cards? Okay, that makes some sense. Okay, sure. So you revealed Jalong? Just to do it, I guess? Okay. I know you have Jalong, yeah. So now they have... So Borger wasn't a fire, was it? Borger's a dark, so you can't do the good effect here. Unless they have an Ash Blossom or something. Oh, this guy can special summon and stuff when the guy uses the effect? Oh, okay, I didn't realize that was going on. Okay. So Borger's going to draw cards. They have a dark, but they haven't shown me a dark yet. They've shown me the Jalong and the Raisin. Here's where the show Ash. Oh, Kurikara. Okay, I don't care about Kurikara. This is gonna get them to the dark, probably. A Mad Love, I would assume. Oh, why is he doing a damage to me? Why is he not drawing cards? What the fuck? Am I going insane here? I feel like something's up here, and I'm the one missing it. Okay, there's the trap card. That makes sense. Okay, that's the part that's a pain. So they revealed Raisin and Caesar Valius in hand, and presumably they can get another one. Ooh, hello. That's an interesting draw. I fucking hate Yu-Gi-Oh, dude. This is gonna get him to Caesar Valius, which is the 3rd name they need. Like, I can crush this dude, but he just fucking max sees me when he goes first. So it's like, what the fuck am I doing? Draw a card? You got it. Sure. Alright, I mean, they have to play a million monsters in this deck, because it's fucking... Vanquish Soul, so you should just always hit this. Yeah. Well, now I know they have an Ash Blossom, which sucks nuggets, but what are you gonna do? Thing is, I know they play a million hand traps, because that's just the way this deck functions. It plays a bunch of monster hand traps to combo with these guys. Yeah, they play Crow and they play Bystials, I know, yeah. They've still got Raisin. Well, Raisin's summoned here, so I don't have to worry about that. I just don't summon in that column. Let me get this far. Sick. Okay, that's something. They should not be letting me get this far. They really should not be letting me get this far. What are they doing, dude? What the fuck? Now I'm fucking wondering, should I just... I'm probably gonna draw a monster at some point with my... I mean, I think I just put back Sleeper because I'm gonna master plan for it and I've already got Super Agent in rotation. This guy's just letting me go. What the fuck? Oh, I drew Sleeper. Funny. I should get drone onto the field here, right? Like enough rescue missions and drones. Oh, sure. Yeah, you got it, dude. Okay, the question is, do I small world at this point? I could like link off, discard Illusion of Chaos, summon Pank, and just like... So what I would like to do is just put up enough fucking damage that none of this shit matters. Each drone activation is 1,500. They just used Ash. I kind of want to make Celine here. Summon back Master Plan. They have a spell. I have 2 spells. Celine is viable here. I know they play fucking Effect Veilers and shit, but Celine plays around a Bystial. I think I just make double helix first. And just blind call. Because they use their Ash, right? Like, what's the worst that could happen? I've already got Sleeper. Do this now. I missed. That sucks. Oh well. All these guys have used their effects, right? Except this guy. I can get to Kurikara here via Illusion of Chaos, right? We go IOC. Fuck. I need to go through a fairy or a level 1. We should go through Drone, right? Drone, Souls, Kurikara, yeah. Now we just do this to play around Nib. Woo! Okay. Keeping that double helix win rate up I summoned double helix, so I had to win. That's a game and a half right there. So Vanquish Soul, oddly enough, very, very, very weak to Kurikara, because they all just summon themselves, and they require having monsters on the field on their side to do anything, so if you tribute all of their monsters, which have to use their effects, you get a humongous Kurikara, and they have no monsters to, like, Ziz or Rallius you. Activate. Thank you. I was hoping this would happen. Now, I am annoyed that Gamma is with Driver in my hand, but this should not be a problem. Let's go. Alright. Sanctifier combos? I haven't considered any Sanctifier combos. It's not, like, impossible. I mean, Spiral can do anything. But, I haven't thought through how to do them or how I would incorporate them. Oh, one game away, everybody. Fingers crossed, win the coin flip, no hand traps. Step one. Step one. I've been having a good day so far. I wish Dark Derek... Oh, where are you at, Dark Derek? Oh, man. I need to, like, bait my opponent's hand trap here. I think I get Super Agent here. Super Agent, if I hit... Okay, let's think this through. I can go Quick Fix, get Big Red, Link Rebo, Big Red, back Quick Fix, get Drone. Borg Blocker, discard Assault. Assault and Drone, that doesn't do it. I think I just get Super Agent and Blind Call. Looks like it's Maxi, but we'll see. Ah. Well, this is misery. Why didn't my opponent have any hand traps, man? What the fuck? You said you were asking why I have you gave me bullshit about like playing a bad deck and getting deranked. This hand doesn't do anything, but I'm just gonna pass. Yeah. They have furniture is my problem, so I'm just dead here. Yeah. See, if I had hit Helix, it would have been a blind Helix. That because they would have No, it's not stun, it's just fucking these guys. I'm just dead to this. Derek, like at the beginning of the stream, you were like, give me a little bit of crap. That's all. I'm just messing around with you, don't worry. That's why I removed Thrust and Talents. I mean, Thrust and Talents have won me plenty of games today, so it's just the luck of the draw that my opponent had no hand traps. Darth, don't take it that seriously. I'm just messing around. I think I'm dead now because they have Ku Clock, right? They can just summon... They have my Spiral Assault. It's actually... I actually combo. Oh, well, I mean, whatever. Thrust would have been good to get a Feather Duster if I could have, but I don't think I have a chance here. I think they just get everything. Yeah, Ku Clock, summon Big Lady, and then they can Big Lady for like a... I mean, if they EEV me, that's actually combo for me, funnily enough. Oh, Mudora. Well, I'm not beating Mudora anyhow. They actually hard drew... Their hand was Chandra Liger Mudora, so even if I had hit... Well, no, I would have been fine, but... Actually would have turned on my Thrust on my Talents, which would have been sweet. At the beginning of the stream, Darth Derek, you were like, Spiral Cuckery, did you D-rank? I was like, that's all that happened. Don't read too much into it. So I was never actually... I mean, I was beating this, right? I would have gotten to Sleeper. Sleeper would have won this game. Yeah, so Medora actually wasn't bad if I'd hit my Super Agent there and hit my Double Helix later. Would have turned on my Talents and my Thrust too, so I mean... No, man, this was not my opponent. I didn't do anything. That's why I lost. I think they could have OTK'd me, right? They had Ku Klux access and Ariana. I don't think it matters at this point, but I think they could have OTK'd me. I mean, I'm dead, right? My hand doesn't do enough here. They could just cycle Big Lady again and kind of strip cards out of my hand. That's close. This was a rescue mission that would do something, but it is not a rescue mission. It's still Furniture Lab, and they just searched half their traps out of the deck, so you still call monster. Yeah, okay. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to which cards they set where. They set... Welcome Labyrinth? I don't know, man. I don't think it's gonna matter here. Yeah, there's big. I have a very minor chance here. We'll just see how it goes. This shuffles their deck, so now I don't know their top card anymore. Man, imagine if Super Agent hit last turn, man. Would have won this game so bad. Now she pops a card out of my hand. Don't hit. If it hits this one, I'm fine. Again, another chance of hitting Assault. They also have Coup Clock here, so they can like set up the other welcome. Yeah. I had to force Big Welcome anyhow. I mean, I have to force Big Welcome. That's my problem here. That's the card I needed, yeah. Okay, so they're gonna Daruma me here, so it doesn't really matter, but... I go Pank Quick Fix and just lose to Daruma. I can get to Souls. Souls can draw me a card and I can try to get lucky. I don't think anything matters here, right? I think Souls draw card's my only out here. If they had hit this assault mission with either of their hits here, I would have won this game, I think. I just didn't get lucky. I never get lucky on the fucking lady hits. Thing is, they have a Medora, so like I don't even know what I'm going for here. Almost, man, almost. Now Vish Medora, my master plan. Game over. Come on, waiting for the... I mean, they have Daruma Cannon too. They have 2 ways to out this. Yeah, it's all over. Yeah, I was just 1 card short there, or hitting my Super Agent would have gotten me the win, but I didn't. That's life. Oh well. Congratulations on Master 1 opponent. Have fun. Heck, if they had just fucking Oh man, I had thrust and talent, so they just had a hand trap for either of my opening cards, man. I would have been in the clear. Sure. If I can get Ash Blossom, they don't do anything. Can I Small World for Ash Blossom here? Yeah, through Souls, but can Super Agent do it? Super Agent goes through... Pankratops doesn't get there, Fenrir doesn't get there. Now I have to go through Souls, which sucks, but whatever. What's this do? Nothing really. This guy won't have any cards to banish. Banish Sitting Bag, Branded Opening, and Ash Branded Fusion. What's the best way to get to Ash? Just Jackalope, probably? Well, I probably don't want Kurikara in my deck to draw next turn, so Jackalope's actually a good draw. Hopefully their draw doesn't do a whole lot, and if it doesn't, I win with Ash Blossom on Branded Fusion. Alright, that's good. Spell card? Sure, doesn't really matter. I don't ever have to play into that Serenir that's in their hand. And that's game over. This is why I love Small World. The card's so fucking versatile. It doesn't always work, but man, the fact that it worked so well here was so cool. And yeah, here's a game where Thrust won me the game, right? They drew 2 Bestials. That's hilarious, but I have 2 rescue missions, motherfucker. So you lose. Chain Serenir. Chain Rescue. Win the game. Yeah, I was playing around that, motherfucker. You better believe it. Did need the big red? Yeah, I mean, I could have also made Celine here, which would have played around it too, but I didn't have enough spells, right? Yeah, there weren't enough spells. That was never an option. Now there's enough spells. I should just lethal them here. I just need to get enough spiral names in graveyard. Only got 2. That's fine. We just use double helix. Just gonna link these two off into something. Because I need, we just make access code here, and then big red, and then link off? Yeah. Matter of fact, this is lethal. Uh, 29, yeah. I know their entire hand, so that's just game. Everything else was superfluous. Thank you, Ash Blossom. Alright, on the fucking one more turn, let's go. One more game to win. What? Master Duel, hello? Why? What did I do wrong? Did I make you upset? Because I played that game so well? Alright, one more chance. I got to go first again. Let's see. That'd all be Master 1. That'd be sad if I didn't make it today. Interesting. Oh, thank you. Yes, please. God, I really don't... If I set this and they max seed me and I call by the grave, my Jackalope's a 50-50. But if I set this, I could just fucking win. They're a 40-card deck. But if they're like Dimensional Barrier doesn't do anything anymore, yeah, we're just going to activate this. Or if they're Labyrinth, or if they're... Yeah, here it goes. They have something else, too. I think they have an Imperm. Alright, Jackalope, draw me a Quick Fix or Souls. Okay, well, I mean... This gives me 2 shots to draw on a card now. This guy had 3 hand traps. This is just Math Mech, right? This is just Math Mech. They drew all the hand traps. Draw me a card, Tsuchinoko, 50, 50, 50, 50. Yes, okay. We fucking did it, let's go! The danger's pulled through! They've already used Ash Blossom, so... And they would have drolled already? It's like, I think it's just Imperm. So I just win? Could just be Lab. Throw it in perm. Throw it in perm. Throw it in perm. You don't know how Spiral Resort works. Throw it in perm. Yes! Master 1, baby! Off the back of Spiral Resort. Nice triple hand trap hand loser. You can't beat Spiral with 3 hand traps. Let's go! They don't know how this deck works. No one's ever seen this deck before. It's an automatic win. You just drop Spiral Resort and win. Admittedly, even if I had drawn Quick Fix and not Spiral Resort, I still could have gone to Curious, because I had a rescue mission in the graveyard, rescued back Master Plan, and that would have been combo 2. The funny way to read that is the most powerful part of Spiral, man. Yeah, I knew it. I knew exactly who you were, you piece of garbage doo-doo human piece feces baby. I'm gonna draw 3 hand traps in circular. And still lose. When does the season end? Is it like details? It ends. I think it ends November 30th, right? 30 days from now. All right, so I think that's going to do it for me today, unless someone else wants to bring up something. Here's the deck I was playing. So I actually did not summon Mjolnir once today, though that was because everyone conceded before I completed my combo. There were like 3 or 4 games where I would have gone to the combo had they let me play it out. So this is what I've been running. I'm probably going to cut Dimension Barrier for like, I don't know, a Daruma Cannon or something. Because Math Mech and Labyrinth and all that jazz are more popular. When I built this deck, it was... a lot of Kashtira. Is this best variant? I don't know, man. So Mjolnir has a lot of upsides and some other downsides. It's to say it's the best deck is... The thing about Spiral is, as long as you're playing the general basic setup and your combo does win, it's basically all fairly similar. So, what are the upsides of Mjolnir? It's a lingering floodgate, so it's very hard to lose when it resolves. But it does require you playing 2 extra bricks in your deck in the form of Mjolnir and the level 5. The other upside is you have a lot of extra deck room for a Zeus line, which I've come to enjoy a lot. Downside is it's not really the most powerful, and the choke point is clearly on Curious. If they can stop your Curious, you don't, or your Quinn Query, you know, you don't get to do your main thing. But it does have good backup because you can still make Trigate Wizard. It's all kind of, you know, this deck has good backup plans, and it has a very powerful floodgate effect. There are other builds to the deck that I have run in the past. For instance, one that I'm particularly fond of is Norloras, which is a full hand loop deck. This is when I was still running Kashtira. You don't need the Kashtira stuff in here. Where's like a better Norloras? There it goes. Just a basic Spiral Norloras deck here. This is like a 50 card variant if you want less cards in your deck. Though the only reason this is 50 cards is because I'm not running Thrust and Talents, otherwise it basically would be the same thing. If you throw in 3 Talents, or 3 Thrust, 2 Talents, a Trap, and a Harpy's Feather Duster, you're close to 60 already. But yeah, this is the basic idea, and you summon Norloras via a very elaborate combo that I do have on my channel if you're interested, that hand loops the opponent and draws you a card. And hand loops yourself, but who cares? When you hand loop your opponent, it's really, really good. They have no cards, and you also have an arrival on the field at the end. I kind of backed off of this one for a little while because I was just trying out Mjolnir, and I've come to really like the Mjolnir build because the Zeus line. That's really the only reason it has a Zeus line and a more
a flexible extra deck, but this is a more powerful combo, I would say. I think Mjolnir, it doesn't really do anything against Labyrinth, right? Admittedly, Sleeper and Trigate Wizard probably beat Labyrinth, but if Labyrinth is playing Kaijus or Kurikaras or some shit, and you Mjolnir them, and they fucking Kaiju your board or Lava Golem your board, you're probably gonna lose that, right? Whereas if you Norlaras a fucking... You Norlaras and deck stack a Labyrinth player, they don't get to do anything, they just fucking lose. It's like, this is a more powerful combo. Downside is it has less extra deck viability. Another upside is you only run one main deck enabler, like Bricky enabler, and that is the Norlaras himself, who is accessible off small world, so you know. 6-1, half dozen the other. Oh, you're right, they can't Kaiju or Lava Golem on their Mjolnir. That's the entire point of Mjolnir. I don't know, they crash the Mjolnir and then Lightning Storm you twice. You know, just dumb shit like that, right? They can, like, force your Trigate Wizard then evenly matched. You know, there is some combinations of cards that tend to beat the Mjolnir setup. I think the main ones would be like Crash Mjolnir, 2 Board Breakers, and then cards that play on your turn. Like, I could see Tear Limits doing that, right? That's something like Tear Limits could do, play on your turn and stop your follow-up. Whereas this deck, you know, even Tear Limits, if they're Tear Limits, you just Abyss Troller first, then Norlas them. If your opponent is getting completely hand-looped and you're stacking their deck with Drone, I've never lost with this combo where I played it correctly. I have lost a couple of times because I was being lazy and didn't make Abyss Troller when I could have. That was an obvious oversight, but when I've done the Abyss Troller Norlaras deck stack combo, I've never lost. Also, you can do this combo off Drone Agent. It's not great, but you can still do it. But you can't, I don't think you can Mjolnir off Drone Agent. So that's like a thing to consider if you're playing a pure card. If you're playing a pure build instead of like a small world build that I'm running. I also had, there's like the Ibly lock that Kevin OG plays out if you're in the Spiral Discord. You would have to update this a little bit. You need to run the new Firewall guide, because with Mathmech in the formats, you can't really, you need to run this guy for an extra link. Because with Mathmech in the formats, they can just turn your Ibly into Lingerybo, and then even if you summon it back with an Elf and IP Masquerena, they can just make another code, they can just use like the link decoder and summon it, link it off again. So this is like a another variant you could use that like ends on an extra link, so they can't do anything with Ibly. And use this guy to extra link. Your zones would be Elf in the top left, this guy in the middle monster zone, and then like a Masquerade. No, you wouldn't have Masquerade. A Selene in the other link zone, right? Just completely extra link them and don't get them in any zones. That would knock out Mathmech too. And I think you can end on an Appaloosa and a Sleeper maybe. I forget, but like Ibly Lock is another thing that Spiral does pretty effectively. And you can set up, and with the Ibly Lock, you can also set up Secret Village, which is really good, right? Secret Village combos are really strong. The other, yeah, we would save that, because if you're playing this, you need to run that. The other option, why isn't anyone in Ibly Lock? There's a couple of people in Ibly Lock. Kevin's been playing it, someone else in the chat was playing it. I'm not on it, because I've just not had good results with it. I don't know, maybe I'm just playing it incorrectly. A big downside is you're running Boral Sword, so they can't crash the Ibly, which I'm not a huge fan of. I like having Access Code Talker. I've like got a lot of muscle memory with Access Code Talker. Those are like the 3 builds I have built, aside from I also have Spiral Kashtira, which is this deck kind of died with the oh no, this is not the right one. What the fuck? I don't think I have it built anymore. I can build it real quick, though. It's not hard. There was Spiral Kashtira, which ends on a Rise Heart, a Hand Rip, Secret Village. I think I'm just missing the Kashtira stuff here. You run these guys, you run these guys, you run this. Already got that. You need a Birth. And the field spell, obviously. It's something like this, and the idea is you don't need Reproductus. I don't think. You just make Zelantis. And this is just me being cute, but like the general idea is you set up a Rise Heart, Sleeper, Appaloosa, Secret Village, and and a hand rip via Spiritual Water Art Owie. Boral Sword will be in a lot of games. Yeah, but it probably lost you some games where, like, you were just doing this. Like, let's say your opponent Unicorn ripped your double helix. You're just trying to do the Master Plan Link climb, and if you don't have an extra body, you can't go Master Plan plus Unicorn into Boral Sword because it requires 3 bodies. That's why I'm not a big fan of it. It, like, comes up sometimes. It's still an OTK with Sleeper because it's 6,000 damage and you can just turn Sleeper to defense mode, but I've just found it awkward. But yeah, basically this was a deck I was running before, but it was with a pointer. You need Curious? That's what I'm missing here. Curious and Griffin. Something like this. I think this variant you would end on Zelantis or like Ib. Link Ib. You'd end on something like this for your water monster to do the Spiritual Water Art Owie. But like I'm not a huge fan of this because of you end up losing the extra deck versatility you need to go into certain combos sometimes, so it's a little awkward. Yeah, but that's neither here nor there. That's just a build that I have that I used to run. Anyhow, that's it, everyone. I'm stopping 30 minutes early, but like Master 1 fucking sucks. I mean, I could play like a couple Master 1 games, right? But Master 1 fucking sucks ass. I hate it. I mean, basically everyone insta concedes if you go first, and if you go second, you got to sit through their whole fucking combo and. Like, watch this. If I actually start going off, they're going to concede instantly. They were already kind of doing that in Master 2, but... There's, like, a lot of people FTKing for gems, which is lame. I don't need Quick Fix to resolve here, so you obviously lead Quick Fix, get Ash Blossomed, and then... Or this could happen, sure. And you just get shit like this, right? Like, what are you even trying to do here? Fucking flew Wanderese, my brother in Christ, for real. Normals and Rubina. That's a good start. If they're fucking Raigeki-ing my Quick Fix, I like that. I should have used Illusion of Chaos here, actually, because now if they Tard Drew an Ash, I'm fucked. Excellent draw. Excellent. Okay, well, we win. Funny. Never need a second Big Red, so... Could be a Call by the Grave. Looks like it is Called by the Grave. They should not let me get this far. They should have immediately Called by the Grave my Master Plan. Now they lose. Called by the Grave. Let's go, boys. Don't you just love it when they fucking suck nuggets? And it's Toucan Feather Duster. Teaching this fellow a lesson, you should just fire off that Call by the Grave. I'm surprised they're sitting this long. They have to know this is a lethal. They're just dead, right? I know their hand. Wonder what they're waiting on. Me to fuck up or something? I'm not gonna fuck up, dude. I know how this deck plays. Yeah, okay, there it is. I mean, that was actually a real game, funnily enough, but Master 1 fucking sucks. It's a flu player, right? They just don't have a brain. They just don't... They exist in a perpetual state of sacking. Sack or be sacked. Yeah, look at this. Look at this shit. Look at this motherfucker trying to be a real person. Fucking Dimension Fissure. My god. I guess it's good against Mathmech because you can't fucking circular under Dimension Fissure, but good lord. This deck is such a... Look at this shit. Oh, this deck is in such a sorry state. Like, the only reason Flu was ever consistent was they had 3 maps, 3 Fluanderies in Advent, and they had, like, 7 Pot of Greeds. We're gonna be able to cook with the new cards that leaked. I don't know what the new cards are. I didn't check. I can look them up real quick. Let's go. They can do a little card lookup with two-tone. So it's like on Master Duel Meta, right? That's gonna be the newest leaks. It's not the... They just released a new pack, but what's... Where are the leaks? I don't see them. Usually it's on Master Duel Meta, right? Oh, there you go. Unconfirmed leaks, Dynamorphia? No, that's not what we're talking about. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to find it. Give me a second. So the only leaks I'm seeing are Dynamorphia. I don't see any other leaks. Is someone got a link or something that I can look at? Oh, Manadium's in the fucking Dynamorphia leaks? I don't see them. Oh, he linked it on stream, so there's like not a link for it. I'm not gonna dig up his stream because that's I don't want to stream someone else's stream without their permission typically. I've gotten permission from people like from MBT and stuff to sometimes show my stream of their stream or whatever, but yeah, I don't see the Manadium leaks. Basically, here's the question: was Super Heavy Samurai in the leaks? Was SHS there? Because I don't think we do anything with the Manadium cards. They're kind of like their own thing. They play well with synchro decks, but not with link decks. I mean, they have cross sheep and shit. But okay, Super Heavy Samurai is probably the only thing that's upcoming that I know works well with Spiral. So if it's just Manadium, I don't think that's going to be relevant to us. But maybe. Honestly, I could probably just look up fucking Manadium on the database, right? You search up like Riem Heart, and then go to all the related cards. All right, so I guess we can look at this. Let me show you my stream. So hold on, I'm not good at the actual streaming stuff. Gotta add a source. Screen capture. And I don't care if you guys see any of my fucking toolbar stuff. Alright, is that working? You guys can see what I'm seeing? Cool, okay, yeah, you can see what I'm seeing. Cool, cool. You can even see the chat on the left-hand side there. Okay, so, I'm pretty sure if you just go through this and all the Vanadium cards, this is all the Vanadium cards, right? So, during the end phase, you can, if the card is in your hand, target a Vanadium monster or one monster. So one monster with the fucking Vsauce Starfrost stats. Special summon, and if he's summoned, you can add a Vanadium. Oh, bring back my music. Alright, so that, I mean, that doesn't seem like it works with any Spiral card that I can think of. We don't have any 15, 2100s. Target one card you control, destroyed. If you do, see, if this was one, oops, sorry, I didn't mean to butt the mic there. If this was one card you control, that'd be pretty cool because you could set a mission and then pop it and then add the planet, which I assume the Peaceful Planet searches any Vanadium card or Visa Starfrost. Yep, just like all the other ones. Light monsters gain attack. If a tuner is destroyed by card effect, you can target one of your monsters, special summon it. So this like combos with Riem Heart and stuff, because like these guys are popping your own tuners to special summon stuff. Add a Peaceful Planet, or if you control Peaceful Planet. So if you control Peaceful Planet, you can search another trap or spell card. Are the spell cards any good? Draw 2 cards and place 1 card. That's good. You can banish this card. Target 1. You can only use each effect, so you can use both of them. Alright, that's good. Well, this isn't great. Like, it just turns the other Vsauce Starfrosts into tuners. So, like, this deck looks like it's pretty confined to its own maneuvers, right? Like, I don't think... Like, it enables synchro plays. You got a BRE ready for Super Heavy Samurai? Yeah. There's like a... So, Wakaushi is 1-card combo for any deck, but Wakaushi can get to full Spiral combo, which is technically stronger than Super Heavy Samurai combo, aside from the fact that Super Heavy Samurai combo can be Spiral combo. Yeah, I don't think any of these cards do anything from what I can tell, right? Okay, what's like Prime Heart do? This is like their big guy. This card can attack a number of times. That phase up to the number of tumors used for its Synchro Summon. That's terrible. I mean, I guess it's not terrible, but it's like not good. This card with Synchro Summon using Vanadium Tuner, which you should be doing. Your opponent cannot target with a fix. That's cute, but targeting protection doesn't matter in these days. For the most part. I mean, I'm a Spiral player and I know Resort's really good, but like, if your opponent knows that that's the monster they have to out, like Talents and Access Kotaker and stuff kind of beat that. This card is Synchro Summoned. Leaves its control. You special summon. Yeah, this doesn't do anything for me. Is the trap card like busted? It's activated when you control Synchro Summon, they get activation. Then if you have a dude, you could destroy it. That's bad. This isn't bad. It's just a fucking counter trap. It's probably a searchable counter trap, but it doesn't actually do anything. Does Synchro Colossus do anything? If this is summoned, you can target 1 level 2 tuner, special summon it. So we can make this with like a fucking... I mean, there's ways we can get level 2 tuners into play. Like a Solday would do it. Target level 2 special summon negates effects. So this is just like a synchro climb. Yeah, I don't see how any of this does anything. But more importantly, super heavy. So the combo as I know it is where's fucking Wakaushi? God, there's so many super heavy samurai cards. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't see how the Vanadium cards do anything, but where is he? There he is, Prodigy Wakaushi. So this guy, as far as I'm aware, this guy is full Spiral combo, because you summon this guy, he summons himself, then searches another copy of himself that summons, and functionally, Wakaushi is a rank 4, right? Wakaushi is a rank 4 without a normal summon, and it sets up your pendulum scales. So what you can do is you could Wakaushi to make a Gear Gigant X. Gear Gigant X can search Quick Fix, and then you still have a pendulum summon. You pendulum summon Quick Fix, and that gets you Drone, normal summon Drone. That's full Spiral combo because you have the Gear Gigant as an extra body on the field to link off Master Plan later. So this is a full Spiral combo on its own as far as I'm aware. But the problem is, functionally, Super Heavy Samurai can do whatever it wants as far as making monsters and shit. It's like the most powerful combo engine most people have ever seen, and it's all off 1 card. So the only benefit Spiral would have with playing Wakaushi is it's just a 1-card starter that you could just have in your deck, but you do have to sacrifice an extra deck slot with Gear Gigant, so it's kind of awkward that way, right? But I mean, if you can make a combo that works off the Gear Gigant stuff, it would just give you another 1-card starter. Downside is you can't Small World for it, and if this is going to be a 6-card list, I would think Small World would be kind of necessary. So, like, you could still small world for all your other spiral cards, but, you know, if you can't small world for Wakaushi, because then you'd have a spell in your graveyard, right? The upside is, like, the Wakaushi stuff can kind of play under, like, Dimension Shifter and Droll sometimes, depending on, like, what you do and what your hand is, but not always. So, like, this is a card that does work in Spiral, because Spiral has the best monster in the game to gear against X and Special Summon. That would be Quick Fix. That is a stronger combo than Super Heavy Samurai makes on its own, so that is something. Downside would be, we play spells and traps, so that's not always going to be great with Wakaushi. So, like, if you lead with Souls and then draw Wakaushi, you'll have spells and traps in the graveyard. Wakaushi can't do anything at that point, so that would just be bad, right? And the Super Heavy Samurai stuff is probably stronger on its own. You just play the Super Heavy Samurais and hand traps and, like, Sekka's Light, and you just have a better deck. So, yeah. I will experiment with this, but this is, like, the only future release stuff that I think really plays well with the Spiral. Other than the Link stuff we've already got, like all the new Firewall Dragon shit. Like, all this new Cyber support is technically good with Spiral, because we can play all this Link stuff, but, like, it's all kind of Cyber slocky eventually, so it's not super great with us like it is with Magnetic, but, like, we could actually run these cards, and it, like, the Ebly Lock runs this guy, right? This is actually a new development for Spiral, so that's the only thing I can think of, but other than that, I think that's enough yammering, honestly. I've kind of just been filling out the airtime at this point. And I've only got 10 minutes before I usually end, and I already hit Master 1, so that was the plan. I'll probably stream Wednesday, just to get a little practice in before the MCS on Saturday, but I probably won't stream Friday, because I'm just going to be like, solo testing hands and stuff, and trying to get a suss out for the metagame. I don't want to be doing that on stream. Anyhow, thanks for watching, everyone. Glad you stuck around, and I hope you enjoyed. See y'all Wednesday, and then on Saturday for the MCS if nothing crazy happens. Have a good. Oh, can I ask someone like me can join? Oh, the MCS this week is an invitational, so you had to have topped a previous MCS event to get there. And usually on Wednesday, the MCS Twitter, the Master Circuit Series Twitter account, sends out some Discord links that if you are one of the, it's a first come, first serve basis. And if you click the link and get in, you can play in the tournament. But this week it's an invitational for previous topping players, so you can't join this week. Anyhow, thanks for watching, everyone. Have a good one. Bye.